everybody, welcome. It's Dr. Gold with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. Welcome to a nice flowing yoga class. It's going to be opening up the body, really creating some nice space. It's therapeutic yoga today. Open, create, release. Good. So opening up those arms, reach up and over. Good. Gaze up and then gaze down. Relax down, up and over again. Good. Reach forward. And then reach back. Good. Forward. And one more time. Circle around. Other way. And we're going to bring our chin down to our chest. Good. And just gently turn. Chin to one shoulder. Yes. Good. Gently gaze up. Bottom lip over the top. Turn the chin side to side. Good, down. And then up. Just hold. Good. Chin to your shoulder. Good. Find those hips. Good. Now I want you to snap your fingers. Good. In front. Side to side. Front. Good. Just circle around. Other way. Good. Good. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out your legs. Shake those legs. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Rotate those feet in the other way. To the side. Rotate those feet around. The other way. Good. Bring those knees into your chest. Good. Lift up. See if you can lift up your chest towards your knees and then release. Good. Keep the feet planted. And twist. Feel free to snap. Good. Good. Hands along your back. And release. Good. Reverse table now. So option here, stay here, lift up. And see if you can lift up your hips. Lift up your hips. Fingers are pointing forward. Good. Lift up the leg. And the other one. Good. 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 And we're going to kick off to the side. Kick to the side. Kick to the side. Good. This works that outer hip. Good. Good. If this bothers the wrist when you're up, you can create little fists in those hands. Use that to lift up, and let's do it again. Good. Nice job. Good. Now straight ahead. Point the toes. Good. Flex the feet now. Flex. Again. Do it. Good. Come back down. Shake, shake, shake. We're going to work a little of those triceps. So we're going to lift up those hips again. And just bend the elbows. Bend the elbows. Bend the elbows. Try not to move the hips. We're just moving those arms. Just the arms. Good. Good. See if you can do an extension, both legs out. If that doesn't happen, just keep your hips down. That's fine to do it as well. Good. Lift up and gaze back. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Relax. Shake, 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 shake. Rotate those wrists. Rotate those wrists. Good. Press down. Good. And just gently rock. Press down. And gently rock. Good. Palms down. Good, good, good. So extend those fingers. Palm is up now. Spread the fingers. Spread the fingers. Good. Now push the thumb out, away from the body. Good. Feel a nice stretch. Palm of that hand. That's good. Good. On the other side. Good. And we're going to use our thumb and index finger in the other hand. I'm going to massage this muscle. It's called the thenar eminence. And that little V that's created on the back of the hand, you're gonna press both sides and just massage it. Yeah. Good. Breathe here. Good. Good. Kind of get down that crook between the wrist and the palm. Press, press, press. Oh, it feels good. And go to the other side. Good. Oh, I love it. Good. It's good to massage your body. It's part of self-care, self-love. It's showing you that you care about you. I do include this in my book, 7 Habits of Extremely Happy People. It's coming out shortly. So really important to release those palms, release those wrists. So the book is about happiness, how to cultivate it in your life. I know there's many books out there on that. What makes this stand out differently is it's very hands-on. It's from a doctor's perspective, and it gives you tangible things that I haven't seen written elsewhere on what you can start doing to enhance your health, your life, your relationships. And I incorporated a special system I created called BAC. So it's a method that uses habits you already have, but to help you in a positive light. So even if you smoke, which we always, know it's not that healthiest thing for you, but if you're working towards improving, I actually had a friend, kudos to her, she's not smoking anymore, but she changed her focus. So now sometimes people need something in their fingers. So I have patients smoking with, not really, but virtually, smoking with cinnamon sticks or having something in their palms to keep their hands busy, their mouth busy, maybe some healthy gum, and they're not smoking as much. So finding those healthy substitutions can help. But I go into more detail exactly what it is. That's just one small facet. Okay, backs of the hands together. Good. It's out. Palms together. Yeah. Nice. The reason I love yoga, it helps you create your beauty, your essence. And remember, that comes from within. We're all beautiful. We all are a gift from our Creator. Roll the shoulders back. Good. And turn your head. Just reach, reach, reach. Reach the chin towards the shoulder. And see if you can gaze, eyes open towards your backside. You're not going to see it, but I want you to gaze behind you. That you can see, and then rotate. Good. Gaze, gaze. I always thought it was amazing. We've never actually physically or directly seen our own face. Can't even see our own back. I mean, unless you have eyes behind you, but nobody I know has that. So if you can't really see your face, you can touch it. You can sense it. Sometimes I can see my nose a little bit. I can see it through a mirror, but I can never directly look. So it's other people's views. But again, they are determining our beauty. Why? We can determine our own. Knowing what you see on the media, and now things are changing, which is great. But when I was growing up in the 80s, it was usually Barbie was in, tall and thin, blonde hair, straight hair, blue eyes. That was beautiful. But usually Caucasian women, white women, not people that look like me, not mixed, not fluffy curly hair, definitely not bold hair. But now I see that is so beautiful. I see so many people that are donning their hair, letting it shine. And it's a beautiful way to express yourself, to be who you are, not just with hair, but just of their essence, letting that pour forth, which is important. So your full expression of you, however that is. We're going to turn our palms around, so I'm turning them around, palms down. Feel that nice stretch. We're going to sit back here. Good. Engage your core muscles, engage the belly. Round it and then release it. Round it and release it. Good. Now side to side. Good. You should be feeling a stretch in the wrist. If it's ever too intense, take a break. Circle around. The other way. My goodness. Shake, 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 shake. Massage those wrists. The goal is not to cause harm, not to cause injury. So if you're ever feeling you're on the brink, something is feeling like it might pull, or that's not good. So back off from that. But if you feel like you can stretch and you can release it, hold it there just a little bit longer, few seconds. We're not talking about minutes or hours. I've actually read about yogis trying to hold pose for too long, and that's not good either, because those muscles can get over pulled. And think of a rubber band. If you stretch, we don't want it to tear. Massage the other wrist. So good. We're gonna shake now. All right, so on our next breath, we're actually gonna open up our legs. Open up our legs. Breathe here. We're gonna just come forward. So my spine is long. I'm not rounding. I'm gonna show you from a side profile. My spine is upright and I'm reaching forward. So reach. Feel the belly reach towards the thighs. Shoulder blades on the back. Shoulders are down. Okay, so create space. This is one of the truths I find in yoga, is we want to be present in the moment and we want to create space. So one of the big spaces sometimes we forget, and I know I used to do this quite a bit, is hug my shoulders to my ears and be rounded with rounded shoulders. Fortunately, this creates a rounded posture, puts a lot of pressure on that neck, and you can jut the head forward. Remember, your head weighs a few pounds. You don't want that. Jutting forward puts a lot more strain in the neck and back. So keeping those ears over the shoulders, even if it doesn't feel comfortable, work towards it. Puffing the chest, shoulders down. Create that nice open space. So think of if you could have like a brick, or probably not a brick, but just something like a soft pillow. It would be able to sit right there because you have the space. If you're hunched, it wouldn't fit. So a nice big fluffy pillow right here between the ear and the shoulder. Good. So shoulders down, lengthen forward. From here we're going to circle. So notice my belly's not on the floor. If you're ultra flexible, that's awesome. Great. If you're not, that's awesome too, because bottom line is we are human and we all have different characteristics. So find what your body needs today, but the most important part is do your best, try your best, and release and relax and enjoy it. So as I'm coming forward, I'm just circling around and I go where I can go today. I do have a chair here. You can use a chair too. You can place your hands on your chair or your forehead on the chair as well. Good. I'm going to hold onto my chair. Good. And the other way. I'm going to do a little twist here. So you can either place your hands on the floor and then twist. Love, let go of fear. I know it's been a little crazy during this pandemic, a lot of stressors going on. We want to stay well, stay healthy. Remember, the best way to do that is to stretch, move the body, and control or manage your focus. Putting on the news often is probably going to stress you out if you're watching scary stuff. It just makes sense. It's like watching a horror film over and over and getting a little panicky. Not the silly horror films that make you laugh, but the scary ones, the ones that you can actually, God forbid, see happening. That's not good. That's why I don't always watch the police shows, because they're actually live shows that have really happened. And yes, we see people doing crazy stuff. I just don't want to have nightmares about that, especially right before going to bed. Not a good thing. So let's bring in the love, bring in the chair. There are happy news and happy people in this world, wonderful people that can cheer you up. So I highly recommend bringing more of those people in your life, especially if you tend to worry or feel anxious or scared. Again, I always condone, or I shouldn't say condone, but I always understand feelings, because we all have them. And your emotions, how you're experiencing something is yours, and I can never take that away. But I want to help guide you as a person who used to be worried and scared all the time, how I transformed that. Because if I stayed with my scared or my fear of speaking in front of a camera, I would never be able to share this class with you today. I'm turning towards one side, reach the belly towards the thigh. My goal is to teach you can overcome. I'm pretty shy. I tend to be a loner at times, and right now I am opening up, having friends, doing more things. Obviously, overcoming my fear of public speaking, it can definitely happen, and being more outgoing, and that can happen too. Reach your belly all the way over to the other side. It does take practice and a willingness to do it, because nothing's going to happen in life if you do not try, you do not put the effort forth. You got to learn, and remember, we all started as beginners. Even Michael Jordan, yes. So there are things you can learn, you can grow, and we all miss the shots at times. My first videos, I look back, I'm like, oh my goodness, I said so many ums and uhs and pause and looked freaked out on the camera. It does get easier with time. Michael Jordan said he's probably one of the basketball players who missed the most number of shots. He didn't get into his varsity team first time, but he practiced, and he did. And, you know, now greatness comes from him and so many other players who he's inspired to do great things. LeBron James, the list goes on, even with all respects, Kobe Bryant, and just wonderful. I went to Chapel Hill, so I love just thinking of all the wonderful games that I was blessed to attend. So we're going to lift up again, bring one knee down. Good. Good. I'm going to bring the knee down. Just stay here. Feel the stretch right here. If you're comfortable, if it feels okay in your hips and you've not had a hip replacement, you can actually bring that foot over that knee and just stretch it out. You're working to stretch the front of the thigh, working that IT band as well. Good. Those quads sometimes get tight if we're hiking, biking, walking a lot. So great stretch to release them. Okay, come back up, uncross. Bring it over on the other side. Again, option one, you can just stay here. Just reach it down. Option two, you can place the foot over the knee. I love stretching my body. Remember, we can stiffen up as we mature, as we get older. It is important to enjoy and appreciate the wonders of our body, not to just say, this sucks or I hate it. Because guess what? If you just say, oh, it sucks to get older, what is that going to do to your psyche? So many glorious people who are mobile and flexible in their 90s because they take in this practice seriously. It does matter. Doing something every day to move your body, to stretch, make sure you're hydrating, good water, good nutrients, nourish your body, nourish your soul, your spiritual well-being, your mental well-being, and live your life, not what somebody else wants for you, but what you want for yourself. It makes a difference. As I said earlier, do what matters to you. Make sure today you're asking yourself that question, am I doing what matters for myself? Take another nice deep breath in. Breathe. Smile. Big smile here. Good. We're going to stretch out that neck one more time. We're going to interlace those fingers. I want you to place your head into your hands and lift up. Lift up. Reach all the way over. Back. All the way over to the other side. Press your head into your hands. Reach up, and release. Reach up again. Good. Interlace, interlace. We're going to interlace the fingers in the other direction now. Good. Behind your head, open up the elbows back, back path. Good. Reach all the way over. Oh, yes. Good. Lengthen. Reach back. All the way over to the other side. Good. I'm still pressing my head into the back of my hands. Into my hands. Press and press them. Press your head back into your hands. Good. And now little circles here. Little circles. As I come forward, I'm not pushing my hands forward. I'm resting my head back. Other way. Good. And release. Release. And it's going to Shavasana. I'm going to do it seated today, but feel free to lie on a mat on your back or on your side or any comfortable position. You can be in a chair. Take a nice deep breath. Soften your eyes. Relax your jaw. Soften your fingers. Scan your body. Relax any other areas of tension, if there's any worries or tightness in the muscles, just scan that and release them right now. Let them go. Breathe into them. Smile into them. Open and create space. See if you can grow a little bit taller. Reach the belly off the hips. See if you can reach those hips down, but also feel the spine lifting up. And start to wiggle your fingers around your toes. Open up your eyes. Breathe. You did it! Yay! This is Dr. Gold, the Dr. Gold Optimal Living Institute, wishing you an awesome day to live optimally and know that you are possible. Anything's possible. You know that you can do because you are possible. It's written in the Word. Believe and achieve. Your dreams can come true. Make it happen. Live optimally. Take care now.